Welcome to the Real Estate Pros Show, where we interview real estate investing professionals from coast to coast, as well as the service providers that serve the real estate investing industry. Our goal is simple: share what's working now to help you improve and scale your business to the next level and meet the pros that can help you get there. Real Estate Pros is powered by Investor Fuel, America's leader in helping real estate investors and professionals build the business you need to live the life you've always dreamed of. Let's start today's show. Property insurance for real estate investors doesn't have to be difficult, but it does need to be there to protect you when you need it. MyInvestorInsurance.com not only provides insurance at 15 to 30% cheaper than traditional agencies, it's built specifically for real estate investors like you. You can set up an account in about 2 minutes, get quotes on properties, turn on and turn off insurance for your fix and flip or rental properties in around 2 minutes without having to talk to anyone directly, all through our portal. There's no better way or faster way to make sure you've got the coverage you need to protect you, and no more lengthy policies either. Once you're set up, you're billed monthly and prorated by the day for however long your policy is active. It's powered by MSI, the third largest independent MGA, with 1.5 million customers and more than $1 billion in cumulative premiums written. Get set up today in about 2 minutes at myinvestorinsurance.com/fuel.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Real Estate Pros Podcast. I'm Mike Stansbury, and today I have a special guest, Mr. Taylor Kenda. How are you, Mr. Taylor?
Wonderful. It's a fantastic day. How are you doing, Mike?
Man, I'm doing good, and I'm going to get into your story in just a bit about how you're helping people in real estate. But first, we've got to pay the bills over here. So we want to let everybody know that at Investor Fuel, we help real estate investors, service providers, and real estate entrepreneurs 2 to 5x their businesses to allow them to build the businesses they've always wanted and to allow them to live the lives they've always dreamed of. So Taylor, tell me the origin story. Talk me through the yellow brick road. Before you got into real estate, what were you doing? What kind of work were you doing? What did life look like for you?
Sure, yeah. Thank you for having me on the podcast. Very excited for the talk. My origin story goes back. I'm Congolese from the Democratic Republic of Congo. I'm also an aerospace engineer. So my background is primarily Christian. I'm coming from a Christian background with biblical principles, and I try to apply that in engineering and in my investments. So just a bit about myself. I'm an aerospace engineer, real estate investor, entrepreneur, business coach, and speaker.
Okay. Gotcha. So did you learn, when did you come to the States? Did you learn in your home country about aeronautical? Did you go to school there, or what did that look like?
Yeah, went to school there. The majority of youth that are coming from the DRC are coming in with a lot of discipline in order for them to come and apply that discipline here. And so that's definitely one of the attributes that I pulled from my country. So I came here ambitious, ready to go after it. And once I got here, I might continue to progress all the way to becoming an engineer by God's grace. And today, finding myself as an entrepreneur as well, continuing to move forward and impacting people the best way that I can by God's grace.
Okay, well, that is great, Taylor. So, but let me ask you, so when you're in engineering, do you have a full-time gig in engineering and aeronautical engineering, and then did you transition to real estate, or are you doing both at the same time?
Yeah, as of right now, I have a passion for both. I still have a strong passion in developing some of the best technology that we have as an aerospace engineer. And we make fighter jets for the defense of the United States. So it's a strong passion of mine. And apart from that, I also have a calling that I felt in order to step into my entrepreneurship journey and to impact others through real estate and through other means in business development. So I carry both of those.
Stop living on an island and join the #1 mastermind in America for professional real estate investors. Investor Fuel is a community of hundreds of the nation's top investors working together to build stronger businesses and better lives. In addition to the amazing community of real estate investors acting as a board of advisors for one another, Investor Fuel members have access to 100% funding on purchase and repairs for our members only, a health insurance program, and benefits and discounts that more than pays for the membership of most of our members, meaning it's actually costing you money to not be a member of Investor Fuel. If you're looking to scale your business and build a business that allows you to live the life of your dreams, please visit investorfuel.com today and book a call with our team.
Okay, yeah. And so what was your exposure to real estate? At what point did you were you like, did you take a course? Were you mentored by somebody? But what was it about real estate that caught your attention as like, hey, I want to be a part of buying houses and helping people buy property? What did that look like?
That goes back to my biblical principles. The Bible tells us that the earth is we have an abundance. When God first created us and put us on this earth, he put us here to cultivate and to build His kingdom, right? And
be fruitful and multiply.
Exactly. When you try to apply those principles, I like to apply it in real estate because it's one thing that allows us to multiply our efforts and impact others and helping others, whether it's for them to get a rental place to stay or for them to increase their wealth. It's just how I'm able to impact others. So when I first fell upon that biblical principle, I wanted to start impacting others through real estate. And real estate has been a way that I've been able to use to just pivot myself and help others grow their wealth and improve their lives.
Okay, yeah. So tell me, you can be as creative as you want, but tell me about a recent deal, or tell me about a creative real estate deal that you've done recently, or you helped somebody with. Yeah, kind of give us some information about that.
Fantastic. Yeah, recently, pretty recently, last week, myself and a few joint venture partners, we closed on a $2.6 million deal here in Dallas, Fort Worth. That was a fight, I would say. It comes with a lot of the principles that you bring into entrepreneurship. You understand that it's not easy. As an entrepreneur, things might get tough, especially towards the end. So one of the ways I've been able to help my team and my joint venture team to be able to acquire the asset was just implementing my network. And I'm a strong advocate to just say that the people that you know, it makes a huge difference. Your network is your net worth. So
yes,
it's one of the things I was able to help us close the deal and acquire that asset in commercial real estate. So that's one area. And of course, I help other individuals that are really starting off in real estate. They don't know where to start, and perhaps they want to start in rental properties. So I help them acquire properties here in Texas, Georgia, and other states, and then list them on platforms like Airbnb, and then acquire more cash flow from those.
Okay, interesting. So you're working not just in Texas, but in other states as well?
Yeah, my local market is Texas. The reason being, I see there's a lot of growth here in Texas, especially here in Dallas. There's so much potential in real estate and in business. I like to look at other markets, but my primary market to develop is here in DFW.
Okay, awesome. And so you're also a business coach. What does the business coaching entail? How do you execute that on a weekly or monthly basis? Tell us about that.
Yep. On a weekly basis, I have one-on-one coaching, and I have also a community which people can join, especially if you're aspiring to be an investor or you're wanting to build a business. My coaching spans from helping individuals form their LLC, their business, and acquiring business funds, and then using those business funds to apply it and put it into real estate. And then I go into helping individuals acquire rental properties all the way up to commercial real estate.
Awesome. Okay, so you're not just helping them with their businesses, but you're helping them acquire real estate as well. So interesting. So Taylor, when did you get how long have you been in real estate?
I've been in real estate for half a decade.
If you're looking for consistent, high-quality leads, look no further than Investor Machine. Investor Machine isn't just another agency. It's the most sophisticated, data-driven lead generation company on the planet for real estate investors, and serves the role of being not just a lead generator for your business, but a marketing partner that is helping you achieve your goals along the way. Go to investormachine.com to learn more and schedule a call with our team today.
Okay, awesome. So in the Dallas area, and do you have any short-term rentals, or what is it that you're steering people to right now?
Yeah, I do have some short-term rentals. Majority of my properties are here in Texas. Like I mentioned, I love Texas. It's we have about 11 rental properties here in Texas, and then we have a few others that span Florida, Georgia, and North Carolina, and a few other areas. One of the areas I like to steer people is, especially if they're starting off fresh, is to first get into rental properties. Rental properties allows them to generate cash flow and just learn about management in real estate. But if somebody's coming to me with a lot of capital, say $250,000 or so, they want to deploy some capital somewhere, then I would definitely steer them towards commercial real estate, because that's where, in my opinion, that's where wealth is generated.
In commercial, okay,
yeah.
So what is Taylor? What does your family look like? What does your world outside of real estate look like?
Yeah, my family. I'm currently engaged, and I have majority of my family here in DFW, external family and whatnot. So. I am growing my family. I'll be soon married within the next few months. Yeah.
Okay, congratulations. That's awesome. Do you do any big rehabs or new construction there in the Texas area in Dallas Fort Worth?
Well, I try to stay away from rehab development, fix and flip. I personally like to go for assets that are like value add assets, right? Value add assets that help us be able to acquire and then generate the cash flow from essentially month 1 and month 2. Once we're
instant cash flow, right? Yeah.
Instant cash flow, exactly. The instant cash flow that's just the type of asset that I like to go for. I don't really like to get my hands dirty in regards to like construction, remodeling, and things like that. That's a different type of real estate that I try to stay away from.
Right. And okay, so we talked about the real estate. We talked a little bit about your aeronautical engineer. You're still doing that, and that's still something that you're working at. So what are you working on right now? I mean, tell us a little bit about, like, this is a real estate show, but I love the variety and people's what they do. We have people come to real estate and their backgrounds are all diverse, and so tell us a little bit about what you're working on in the engineering space.
Yeah, appreciate it. That is true. I've worked with a lot of different individuals that come from nursing, medical field, Marines, all over, lawyers, you name it. Myself, I come from engineering background, and currently, of course, I have a classified clearance, which limits me in the things that I can say. Mm-hmm. But right now, we're developing the best technology in terms of aircrafts. And the aircrafts that we're developing, it's for the U.S. Allied countries and the U.S. Army and the Navy.
Okay, interesting. So any drone work at all?
So the company that I work for, we have drones, we have helicopters, we have aircrafts that are jet aircrafts. We have Navy ships, and we have all sorts of different types of weapon systems and things like that.
Okay, so I know you can't talk too much in detail, but how has the technology in this space changed over the last, let's just say, 3 to 5 years?
Technology it's been tremendous because we've seen the growth in artificial intelligence. The growth in artificial intelligence is changing everything. It's changing the landscape of how warfare is approached, and not just warfare, but how the user interfaces with the technology. And I think it's something that we're going to continue seeing within the next 5, 10, 20 years or so. It's going to continue developing, and I'm excited to continue seeing that growth. I think it's a fantastic time to be alive. To just see this tremendous boost in technology. Yeah.
If you're a new or newer real estate investor looking to launch or grow your real estate investing business, please check out Investor Fuel Club. It's a coaching community, but unlike anything you've ever seen before. And you can actually partner with members of our mastermind from coast to coast on deals right in your market. There's no better opportunity to build a consistent business than to literally partner with pros to help you avoid costly mistakes, avoid the need for capital to do deals, and help you eliminate your fears as you're starting your business. Learn more about Investor Fuel Club at investorfuel.com/club.
Yeah. Well, Taylor, it's been a great to getting to know you. Where can people find out more about you on the internet? Where's your socials located? What does that look like?
Sure. Yeah. For those that are interested in getting directly in contact with me, LinkedIn, reach out to me on LinkedIn, Taylor Kenda, or on Instagram, Taylor Kenda 7. You will find me there. And I also have my team that you can reach me out at realtyeagleteam.com. So you'll be able to find me in those platforms there.
Well, there you go, folks. There you have it. Taylor Kenda. You can find out more about him at those locations. We'll have that information in the show notes so you can reach out to him. Thanks for being a part, Taylor, of the Real Estate Pros podcast, folks. We'll see you next time. Like and subscribe.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks for joining us for today's Real Estate Pros show. You can learn more about the amazing benefits of the Investor Fuel Mastermind community, including surrounding yourself with hundreds of other rock stars, 100% financing for your deals, and members-only discounts from vendors you're likely already using that, as a member of Investor Fuel, will save you more than the cost of your membership. Visit investorfuel.com to learn more. If you're interested in joining us as a guest of this show, please visit investorfuel.com/pros to apply. You can also check the show notes for access to free resources, how to get access to world-class lead generation, and much more. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss another episode. Have a great day. We'll see you on the next show.